Have you voted yet? Should have received your ballot last week. Unaffiliated, Republican, Democrat, they all went out. And we know that a bunch of you got them because you've been sending us your next questions about the ballot. Politics guy Marshall Zellinger starts off a string with the one about races with no competition.
Our first next question comes from a few of you. Kellen from Jefferson County provided the visual aid. It's about ballots with no contested races, meaning one candidate to choose from. Roger from Douglas County and Sandra from Larimer County all had variations of the same question. What's the reason for sending out a ballot with only one person in each race? The short answer, state law. Since Kellen sent us their Jeffco example, I'll let Democratic Jefferson County Clerk George Stern elaborate.
If either the Republicans or the Democrats have a contested race anywhere on that ballot, then I have to send ballots for all races in both of the major parties. If there were no contested races anywhere in the state of Colorado on anything, then correct. Primaries canceled. We move on to the general election.
Sandra added another question. Is there any point in completing and returning a ballot with no contested races? Marcy from Adams County asked, what, if anything, does it mean if I don't fill in the circle? Simply returning a ballot, whether it is blank or filled in, counts as you having voted. But there are other reasons to return it, even if you do not fill in the bubbles.
Mail it back. It also practically gives us your most recent signature. So we're comparing your signature in November with an even more recent signature on file. It lets us know that your information's up to date, that you are indeed still living at that home because you voted from that home and signed a ballot from that home.
Arthur is one of a few unaffiliated voters who has asked, what if you want to vote for races on both the Democratic and Republican ballots? Most unaffiliated voters get both ballots, but you can only return one.
If you return both, we are required, state law, to discard both. We can't assume your intent. We can't look at which one we pulled out first and say, oh, he must have wanted to vote in this one because he filled out more races in this one than the other one.
For Next, I'm Marshall Zellinger.
1.6 million of us unaffiliated voters in Colorado got both ballots. Again, stress, do not return both. Pick one, Republican or Democrat, if you would like to vote in a primary. You don't have to. It doesn't change your registration to a party. If you do, you'll still be unaffiliated. You just have the right to vote in one or the other. You have till 7 p.m. June 28th to get your ballot back to your county clerk. And keep those questions coming.